Hello there, my name is Brandy Brimhall and I am back today answering another commonly asked help desk question that's submitted to the Chiro Code and the Chiropractic Compliance Solutions help desk. So the question is regarding chiropractic compliance training and where is it easy to get training materials and the support that you need that's effective and efficient for your office to be able to implement, because compliance can certainly be overwhelming. You don't want to be the office that orders a binder with great intentions of updating it or customizing it and possibly never even taking the plastic off of it and reviewing what the content is, because that's of course definitely hazardous to your practice. So what you want to do is have some training in place and the materials that you need that you can implement as you still continue to conduct business, treat your patients, and perform the other roles and responsibilities that you have in your office. So some good news I have for you regarding this quick question is that there is an online compliance training program available. It's available through Chiropractic Compliance Solutions. You can visit the website to learn more at compliantchiro.com. In the online compliance training platform, I'm going to give you just a few bullet points and tips on this one just because you can learn more on the website, and this is just a quick question response for our YouTube channel. But this online compliance training platform, I really like it. It has some good features, and because it provides to you need to know information. So there's a lot of detail with compliance, a lot of things you need to know, and a lot of things that are really beyond what you need to know for your practice and what goes beyond what we need in chiropractic. So Chiropractic Compliance Solutions has taken that into consideration and prepared training lessons for you with the need to know information. So there are to the point audio video lessons that you watch and listen to. It's a listen and learn, and they average from about 10 to 20 minutes in length. So you're able to listen to one in between patients over lunch and not really be tied to your chair for an hour or two at a time going through training with where you'd forget most of it anyway by the time it was over. This is very topic specific, so it's really nice and easy to listen to and to implement. So it's also obviously easy to time manage. Each of the lessons are complete with editable and downloadable forms as they pertain to each lesson. So you actually go through in a very organized, piecemeal type of manner that once you listen to a topic such as login guidelines and requirements, you'd listen to that, and then any documents and downloads and any policies and procedure templates that are there and available with that lesson you can download, and you can customize them right there before you move on to the next thing. Each lesson also includes a list of action steps, so it tells you once you've completed the listen and learn, these are the 2 or 3 or 4 things that you need to do now before you move on to the next lesson. So it really guides you through in a very efficient manner. There are some other benefits and features that I want to share with you that I think are really nice. You aren't alone in doing that. Compliance can be overwhelming and it can become frustrating. And what happens in most offices, or many offices anyway, is that it gets set to the side because we don't know what it means. We don't know who to ask. We don't even know what to ask. And we just kind of feel like we're alone. So again, this program makes it though you're not alone. There is help desk support. So as you have questions or you run into something that maybe it's happening within your office or that you don't totally understand, you just easily and simply submit a help desk question and those responses come back to you usually within just a few hours, but definitely not more than a day or two of business days. So you're able to just get that information you need and move on. You're also provided any references and resources that you need with that as well to help you know that you have the correct information and you can implement things accordingly. This online compliance training program also includes an online security risk assessment tool, which for those of you that are familiar with the security risk assessment, or even if you're not familiar with it, it's required by Meaningful Use, and it's also a requirement by HIPAA Security that the security risk assessment is completed by every practice a minimum of once per year. And this allows you to complete that and have a customized report that you have saved for your compliance records, so you have evidence that you've gone through all of the details of this comprehensive security risk assessment that you're required to do. So the hard part's done for you. You don't have to wonder what to do and how to do the security risk assessment. It's actually in a tool that's available with the online compliance training. The program is also affordable, which is a great feature for you. It's $99 per month, and even better than that, there are no contracts. And so you aren't penalized, you aren't obligated to so many months or so many years of using the program. It's just really been made to be user-friendly and inviting to your office so that you can get started and get implemented with your compliance program, because it's really that important. So where can you learn more about the online compliance training? Well, you visit compliantchiro.com, and there you can go to the Products and Services tab, and the first one on the drop-down menu is Online Compliance Training. Go ahead and click on that, and that will tell you more about the online compliance training program, and you can also join from that page if you decide to do so. That concludes our question for this quick question response that's commonly asked through ChiroCode and the Chiropractic Compliance Solutions help desks.